Dad, you're too reckless. Drop a bomb.
All right.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo. What's going on? What is going on? The day after, a new time. I'm live. I said I'll go live. Yesterday, getting home from that studio was a long thing still, I'm not going to lie. I've got used to being in my home. But this ain't even one of those shows. Obviously, watershed and that, so we're not going to be doing the mad swearing and that. I will take calls. It'll probably be a different callers today because it's a morning show. I might just do this. It might work. We'll see how this one goes. See what we do. New internet. Let's go. New internet settings. Proper happy about that. But that's the only thing I can be happy about. We're going to get into the 5 things deep. 5 things I deeped about Man United versus Liverpool. 4-0, abysmal, shocking. There is so much to get into. I'll still be doing a show this evening where you lot can, obviously after the watershed, where the chinos of this world, and everyone can just go crazy and say exactly how they feel. But let's get into it. Let me see some of the chats in the house. Let me just rate the people in the house. Raj, no. Is that the same one? No. Still depressed from yesterday. Can't sleep. Watching from Texas. Harry Ojo. It's 3:30 in Canada. Yes, early, bros. Early settings. But I said I was going to do the show. I'm hearing it. Let's get into it, though. Here's the 5 things deep. We can still get top. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear we can still get top 4. But let's get into the 5 things deep. Let's just do it. So the first thing deep, I'd have to say, bloody hell. You lot ready? Harry Maguire.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
You are, bruv. End of the day, I still can't get that video out of my head. I must be good. I played all these games for all these different managers. Bro, you're one of the reasons, man. You're one of the reasons why we're so bad. There's no way you're captain material. You're not for Man United. You actually need to go. It's serious. It is serious. Like, we've been trying to find a partner for you for the longest time. And I'm not even gonna be nice to anyone, Varane's come, and let's be honest, Varane's injured. Varane's just looking like Cavani in disguise right now. I ain't seen Varane. I don't know how many games Varane's played back to back, but this is not what we signed Varane for, but I'm not gonna switch my attentions. When Varane's there, he can play. Maguire, you've been there. You can't play. Literally, you're
rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
You go out to go and get the ball. You go out to you go into space. You go into no man's land, yeah, and you can't do nothing. It's not like you take a man out, you clatter someone. You do nothing. All you do is leave gaps in behind. You purely leave gaps in behind. It's so bad. People know what to do when they're playing against you, bro. All I know you for this season is Andorra settings. And you celebrate it versus Andorra.
You're an absolute disgrace.
Honestly, there's no words. It's not just you. You're not the scapegoat, but you're a big part. Again, you're the captain of this shit, bro. You're the captain, yeah? And this is a big thing for you, bro. And you've been here for manager after manager. This is poor. Ollie was your guy. You didn't give him enough. You didn't get the leaks were just, the team was leaking like a sieve. That's your dressing room, big man. You can't even, then, to make matters worse, we say we're bringing on a youngster. Don't want to see this youngster. Don't really want to bring him on the pitch. It's you that gives him the hospital pass. Hospitalization, bruv. Now what happens? And then same. All you're going to do, face this once again. It's a disgrace. Literally, like, you kick your own teammate in the head the other day doing some next level defending. Bro, I don't understand it, but it's not working here. You have to go. It's not even trying to be like mad disrespectful because you're not the only one, yeah? But you're the captain of this. You are. And I can't see captain's performance. I can't see it. Henderson goes down. Biggest rivals. You're the first one over there. Before any Liverpool player gets over there, bruv.
You are an absolute disgrace.
I'm serious. I'm done. I'm done with you at this level. I don't think this is a level for you. 4 times relegated. Never picked up a cup, bro. You don't know what it's like. You don't know. You don't know that life. It's a shambles. It's a shambles that I have to look to you for my leadership. You even the interviews. Why is Bruno coming out? Why do I keep seeing De Gea? You're the captain. You go out there, but you hide. You've been hiding ever since. You've been hiding, bro. It's a shambles. You should go out. You should give every interview. You want De Gea to turn up, and then after you lot want to do, you want to do little videos of how good you play, bro. You're dead. Seriously, you have to go. You have to go. Personally, I need to see you gone. You can't start next season. You have to go, bro. We've been talking about you lot being bad. And Lindelof, you're not getting away with this as well, bro, because I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what happened to you. Literally, obviously, it's a sad situation about the house being burgled and stuff, but to play as if you don't even know your centre-back partner, someone that you've been with for years. You two have known each other mad minutes together on the pitch. You would believe that you just met each other the other day. Nobody knows what they're doing. You had Pookie looking like prime Fernando Torres. We knew what Salah was going to do. Anyway, we move. Let me see if there's anything saying in the let's see what's going on. Yeah, people, cool. There's nothing going on. There's no super chat, so I can just keep getting. Let's go. Second thing deep. 1 second. There we go. Second thing deep. You lot know it. This guy, protect him at all cost. Ralph. I will never turn my back on Mr. Ralph Rangnick. I won't turn my back on him, bro, because he's in there. He's doing a fantastic job. And it's not a job that it's not a job playing to the main eye. It's nothing. It's work that has to go in. He's been like the sleeper agent. Yeah, they've hired him as a consultant. It's like he's doing, remember that show, Undercover Boss? That's Ralph Rangnick right now. He's in there. He can see who's working, who's not working. He can see who's training, who's not training. He can see who's listening, who is not listening. He literally can see every level of this club. And he says, that's not working. He came in early settings. He looked at Mike Phelan. Mike Phelan's on his phone. He goes, I don't know what he does. Straight out the gate. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do training sessions with us. He's just here. One of the lads, bro, just getting paid. Him, he's got to go. Then he goes a bit further, gets involved. He says, Raw, Fletcher, yeah, he's part of the technical thing, but I don't really know what that technical thing's doing. He's just got an earpiece on, bruv. I don't really like. Yeah, he comes to like the coaching sessions, but I don't really know what he's doing. I love it. Call them out. Then yesterday, I think yesterday was the best press conference you're ever gonna get. He said I was here for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. He said we need a complete rebuild. Up to 10 players. We've been saying this for years. He said we're 6 years behind Liverpool. Now, for some fans, that's hard to hear. And back in the day, I would have been devastated with a statement like that. There's no lies told, no lies detected, Ralph. You're absolutely correct. Yes, we are 6 years behind. Yes, we are an absolute disgrace. Yes, we do have players with a mentality problem. Yes, he can see everything that's wrong with this club, from the signings we tried to make, the types of players. He said, listen, them lot got mad Formula One cars. We're not on there. We can't play. We're not them. Am I upset? I want them. They don't run. They don't show. Bro, he has seen everything. So when players are talking about contract renewals or anything, Ralph's saying, listen, I won't even renew that contract. No one is getting this much enlightenment from, because you can only learn about a man when you go into battle with that guy. He said this team was afraid of being outplayed. Now, some people are saying, what the hell is Ralph doing? Ralph's gathering information because he knows it's interim settings and consultancy. Interim consultancy. That's Ralph's game right now. And he knows exactly what is wrong with his club. He can see it. He literally can see it. He said when Jurgen went in, he had a plan 6 years. How do you want to play? Find players to match that style of how you want to play. Look at us. Bro, we've signed players purely because other teams have wanted them. We signed Donny because Real Madrid was interested. We signed Fred because we didn't want City to get him. We signed Sanchez because we didn't want City to get him. Bro, there's been no plan to the way we want to. We signed Ahmad. Only God knows why we signed Ahmad. We probably thought, he's young. Maybe one day he'll go for money. You can't do that. That is insane. This is madness. We kept Lingard when we could have sold him to Newcastle or West Ham. This is how mad this club has been. I'm so happy that a rebuild is coming, bro. Oh my goodness. Let's not even get. He said, I weren't even gonna play 5 at the back. He said, I only decided to play 5 at the back because of how they let Norwich, Pookie and their man, run their man over. He said, I had to change it. I didn't want to play like this. Their man caused this. I never in my life have I lost 4-0, yeah, and said, you know what? I rate that manager. Never been done in my life against the rivals, against guys that are going for the quadruple, packs and burners. Them man there, bruv. Them man there. Let me see what anyone's saying in the chat, bruv. Bruv. All right. I can keep it moving, fam. I'm keeping it moving. I'm just checking if the super chatting, I'll check and then let's get back to it. Yeah, it's an early one for me, but it might have to be these early still. Third thing date. Let's get straight into it. Oh my goodness. You lot will be happy to see this one though. You lot will be incredibly happy.
Rubbish. I mean, what was even that? Rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
You are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
No, bruv. No one call me right now. I'm busy. Bruv. Them man are dead. Them man are dead. I could have put all the wing backs in. Dead. Deader than dead. There's no words, bro. It's gone past it. It used to be fun. It used to be like a nice little piece. You know, who you gonna defend, bruv? You can't defend this. This is indefensible, bro. This playing style, these two, yeah. I've seen right backs, I've seen left backs, I've just seen wing, I've seen players, yeah, wide defenders, yeah, and I haven't seen this. This is incredible. I don't the drop down in standard from Aaron Wan-Bissaka is mental. He wasn't this bad. He wasn't this bad, but now garbage. There's no way. There's the controls all over the place. There's nothing. And maybe I don't know if in another style, in the freestyle style that we had, or when he was just sliding in and saving the day, it made him look a little bit better. But it's garbage. It's garbage. In a system, nothing can be done. The fact that we just allow him to have the ball, they let him have the ball, bro. They say, you know what, the balls with Wan-Bissaka is fine. And then the press comes. Oh, my goodness. And don't get me started on Delo. Don't get me started, bro. When I tell you, yeah, the amount of times they're both rubbish. It's clear. They both can't play at this level. They can't. They can't. I'm being honest. This is not, again, this, I think Delo is Delo. Who's Delo? Is he a Mourinho signing? I don't know where he came from. He just needs to go. He needs to go. He needs to go. Again, you can't be a part of the rebuild. I put you on the same thing with Brandon Williams and them, man, there. It's not good enough. I don't even think, is Brandon even starting for Norwich, bro? It's not, it's mad. We got right backs that are not up to grade. We have that situation. It's a disgrace. It's a complete disgrace. It's a Delot. Whatever his name is, bruv, he's got to go. Wan-Bissaka has to go. He has to go. It's not, we need to start behaving like an elite club. You see, big clubs here, when their signing doesn't work out, they say, you know what? We were wrong. Sell. Man United need to operate like that. And we can't be wrong in the transfer market. Hence why Ralph's needed. But you can never be sure what you're going to get in the market. But you have to get something that complements what you want to do. Tell me what the plan was with Wan-Bissaka. What style of football was we hoping to play? Was we just knowing it's counter-attack? Wan-Bissaka's going to do a good slide tackle, get the ball to someone good, and we might score. I don't know what the philosophy behind the signing was. Delo, again, they told me he's a wicked ball delivery. He's got this, he's got that. He can't defend. He cannot defend. I think Telles is the best of them all, and Telles is, I don't want to say rubbish, but just that grade above rubbish. He's that sound effect. That's what Telles is. No disrespect. Telles didn't even. Do you know how bad Ralph thought Telles was? Ralph was happier to start Wan-Bissaka, who's bad on his. Wan-Bissaka's bad on his right. He said, you know what? Just play him on the left. Do you know how mad he has to be with Telles to say, big man, oh, jeez.
Rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
All right, let's keep it moving. Bloody hell. Listen, I heard that there's 100 and something watching, and there's only how many likes is there? It's mad. There's only 10 likes. Come on, you lot. Don't be disrespectful. And I know you're traumatized as well. Just put the likes up, please, man. Help the channel grow. Anyway, we keep it moving. Let me check any statements and stuff. I'll make sure I respect this free seats. I'll come to that in a second. Let's go. Fourth thing deep. We're not a team, innit? We're not a team. This might you lot might not like this, but someone said it that I accuse Pogba of this. I believe that he didn't really try to play on. Honestly, that's my true belief. I believe that it was hurting, and he said to himself, you know them players that they try to play on, you gotta force them off the pitch. And I like to see what you lot saying in the free seats. He didn't want in. He didn't want in. You know, there's a thing where you say, I can't leave these lot. Even if I mash up, I'm gonna hobble about. I'm gonna try and hobble about to try and get this done. He said, look at it. I'm out, mate. Get me off the pitch as soon as possible. Don't blame him. He's been getting cussed by the fans. Still, it's a mad one, but it doesn't make you clear of it. It's part of the problem. You're not on for the journey. You're not a part of the ride. You know, it's mad that, and maybe Ralph should take some blame, but Ralph has to put our team out. But Pogba's totally showed us that he doesn't want to be here. You know, he ain't signing. We put a lucrative contract in front of him, a big one. He ain't signed it. Just left the contract there. That should tell us everything we need to know about Pogba's situation. Man United haven't learned. We begged Cavani. Cavani showed us what happens when you beg him. You get that? I'm not really down for the ride. I'm out. We begged, who else we begged to be here? We begged Pogba to be here. He's out. These men don't want to be here. Now we're gonna Lingard. He's out. Doesn't want to. Are you not seeing? There's a trend. Henderson, young goalkeeper, probably out here doing a madness behind closed doors. He's out. We can't have players that don't want to be here. We can't. These men, and I don't know if these lot are missing Ollie. I don't know what it is, but to give us this level of, do you know the disrespect from these players? Then they want to come with the same bars. Yeah, we should have played. We should have tried. Bro, shut up. It's an embarrassment. You guys are a total disgrace, bro. You guys are, I felt for every Man United fan at the Liverpool game yesterday. I felt for every Man United fan that was watching the game from home. We had Flex doing Spinneroonie. Do you know how it made me laugh yesterday, yeah? Flex, you've seen Flex be so on point in certain situations. For a man to do the Spinneroonie versus Man United versus Liverpool, yeah? Do you know your head's gone? His head's gone. So I'm laughing at, raw. What's happened to Flex, bro? It's not even funny. It's not. Because this is Man United versus Liverpool, bro. We're reduced to just bantering about nonsense, bro. This is the biggest game of the season. I can't swear, it's the watershed. Yeah? This is the biggest game of the season, bro. They're trying to win the quadruple. Yeah? I mean, look what we're doing. Because no one is a part of this thing. No one wants to run. No one has a desire. No one cares, bro. Them man are on the beach. Them man are already out of the club. They are. They're out of the club. When you look on the bench and you see Juan Mata in them, man, you say to yourself, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know this team. Anyway, we move. So I got a super chat here. Josh Sutton. KJ has to adopt out Wan-Bissaka. And none is applying for him. Peak is F. Not gonna lie, yeah, he's got a goal from the adopted son's got a goal. Morning, Devil's Advocate. Morning, KG. Didn't even watch the game last night. So disinterested with the group captains. Calamity strikes again. 100%. If you watch it, it'll be even worse, bro. Let me final thing deep before I just open up the line and let people say what they want to say. Please just be aware of the time. I know it might not be late it might be late where you are, but yeah, just be aware. Last thing to say is winter's coming, fam, because we have to understand our new manager, Eric Ten Hag. This is a serious rebuild. When I heard Ralph say up to 10 players, I smiled, but I thought to myself, 10 players. Man United fans, I urge patience. As you've seen, a lot of the media going out for Ralph in their droves. They're like, "What's he done? Who is he? What is he? Is it like it's a shambles?" They're even trying to recall up Ollie's name. Ollie's a part of this. Ollie has blood on his hands for this. These are some of Ollie's players, some of Ollie's signings. This has been a way where player power's taken over. And I can't just say Ollie's been a part of player power. And yes, Ollie used to win games back when we were losing, but the rot has already, we didn't get, it's not like, you know, when you get here, and it's not like we got here overnight. This has been a slow building process. These players are not being coached. And I'll be remiss to miss out Rashford, another one of my sons, bro. Rashford needs to go. He has to go. Rashford has to leave for him. Rashford's doing things that are unrecognizable. We're not even talking about Rashford running into players anymore. We're not getting that Rashford no more. That Rashford's long gone. We can't blame it on shoulder injury or this, that, or the other, or Marshall, or I don't want to hear he's playing on the right. I don't want to hear it. There's no excuses for what we're seeing right now. You can't even control the ball, bro. You can't, things that you used to do, you can't do. Whatever preseason holiday he's getting on, bro, let him find rest, bro. Whatever he has to do, bruv. Oh my goodness. Oh, Man United. There's no more words. There's no more words, bro. Imran, it's Ramadan miracle that we only lost 40. Bro, I thought we was going to lose 8. On my solo, last year was supposed to knock Liverpool away from the top 4, and we lost Maguire, a Maguire hat-trick. I never experienced it. Ramadan in NYC. Listen, solo, man, I apologize. All right, I'm going to open up the lines. Enough's enough. It's you lot's turn to talk. I've done enough talking. 1 second, let me just go back to the original 5 things D overlay. There you go, boom. Hit the link in the chat. There's a link. Hit the link. I'm not gonna do long ones. You lot get involved in the show. Oh, where's my charger? KG schoolboy error. 1 sec. You know what? When you're hurt and you just go live. Woo! Oh, that was close. Yes. I saw that light on the Mac, bruv. Told me, yo, I'm about to go out. I said, no, don't go out. Don't go out. I need you. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's open the lines. Keep the language clean, please. I know you're frustrated. Boom. The lines are now open. If you see what I just clicked, hit the link. You don't have to come on. You don't have to show your face as well, by the way. You can just do audio settings. Let's go, Pav. If no one turns up, it's cool. I respect it. Yo, Pav.
Yo, man.
Talk to me, bro. I've said a lot of things.
Oh, mate. The season was over a long time ago. Like, I know fans still get that little bit of hope. Obviously, you don't want to spend a few months with nothing. But I knew myself that when we got rid of some players in January and brought no one in, I knew for a fact we weren't going to finish top 4. But I never knew we would fall so far.
Yeah.
Like we did. Like, every week I was like, this is the lowest point. But then they seem to make it go lower. As the weeks go, I don't understand. Like, Maguire, I'm sorry, you're the worst player to ever be signed by our club. I can't believe that the people who signed you. I don't understand how you're still playing. There must be something in this guy's contract. And Roy Keane exposed this guy yesterday.
Yeah.
Someone from the club have told Sky Sports to stop picking on the guy.
Yeah.
And Roy Keane exposed it last night. You're a fraud, not just you. There's other players who have been going around emailing YouTubers, emailing social influencers to tell them to stop criticizing the players. And there's proof of that. The people have shown it on their channels. And the 3 main people who are culpable for this are Maguire, Rashford, and McTominay. Like, these players need to be gone. I don't care. There's only about 3 or 4 players who I want to stay, and that's.
Say that we missed McTominay yesterday. Would you say we missed him?
To be fair, in big games, he does turn up. Like, he hasn't really got the ability, but he's got like the so-called passion and desire. Like, he'll put a foot in. That's what I like about the guy. But when it comes to like games against the lesser teams, he's not really that effective. But for some reason, he always turns up against the big teams. But he's coming back from an injury. I don't know where like some of the other players are. I don't know where Luke Shaw is. Maybe he's at a Weight Watchers camp or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Fred. Like, I don't know if he's been carrying around like that Christ crosser on his back or something. Like, he's injured his back. I don't know, bro. There's too many players getting injured, bro. Like, Pogba, we conceded a goal. My man was like, fuck this. I'm gonna go order a 3-piece chicken meal and break my fast. He was gone after 6 minutes, bro. Like, he's done out here. He won't be coming back. Riola's on the phone to this guy. It was like, nah, don't even bother. Like, we need to get you a move in the summer. You need to be fresh. Like, we need to get that last big paycheck. Like, the way this club is. Like, I was listening to Ralph's comments after the game.
What do you think?
My man's on about saying we're going to bring in 10 players. Bruv, these are the Glazers. Are you dumb? 10 players. We'll be lucky to get 2 or 3.
No, we have to get.
I know we need 10 players, but there's no chance in hell we're bringing in 10 players.
No, he's Ralph. Yeah, Ralph's not one for lies. You know, Ralph said, "Listen, 7 years are going. These players' contracts are done. They're not renewing it. Ralph will not allow for these renewals to happen. Ralph can say to the man them upstairs, because it's very simple maths. He's got to go and do Glazonomics. He's got to say, listen, you man, you're not going to get the return. You're not, the ROI is not coming with these man. You're wasting your money. You might as well give the money to me and let me burn it. That's what you've done.
See, I trust Ralph's instincts. Like, he wants the best for this club. He knows like we're literally a shambles. But it's the people above him I don't trust. I would never trust the Glazers. I don't care if that new guy, what's his name, Arnold, just took over Ed's job. I do not trust you, bruv. You've been there as long as he has. Darren Fletcher, I don't trust you. And that other Scottish dude, whatever his name is, Murtagh, I don't trust him either. Like, that's the problem with this. Like, you could bring in Ten Hag, but the problem is these man will screw him over just like they have with previous managers. At the end of the day, it's all going to be about which player's going to bring in enough money, which player's got the Instagram followers, because that's what they care about. It's about the social media and getting your likes, your money for your shirts. That's all. That's what it'll come back down to.
Have that model's done. But what I'm going to say, give me your final thoughts. I can bring someone else on. Give me your final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Everyone barring the youth, Sancho, Varane, Ronaldo. Yeah, you can all piss off, bruv. You're all done out here.
One, two. Is my mic still working? Am I still live? Can you not hear me? Yes, good, wicked. All right, let's keep it going. I'm gonna bring on Eagle Eye, bro. Let's hear from another fan. Eagle Eye, what's going on, bro?
Yo, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect. Talk to me.
Yeah, I was just planning these lessons and stuff, and I thought, now let me jump on the support.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. I feel so gifted to have you, because I know that you're fully a teacher, bro. And this is what I won't let it be a long one. Just
no.
What you need to say.
I want to speak about I don't even want to call him a captain. Like, it was mad as it is. The scenes against Norwich, I believe he walked to the halfway line after Ronaldo scored his hat-trick and stuff. That was bad enough. Then he comes out and he starts talking about, I must be a good player if two managers are picking me in this. But yesterday's performance, does he not know how to stay with a man, for starters? And I think for two, maybe even three of the goals, he's running inside and not even... the space he's leaving him behind, there was one clip, I think it was the first goal. By the time he turned round, the ball's in the back of the net. Like, honestly, he
turns like a ferry, fam. He turns like a massive boat. You used to call him a fridge. Bro, he's not even, fridge is that is too good.
It's too nice.
It's the fridge with two doors, bro, but the mad big ones, fam, industrial ones, bro. The guy can't play at this level, and he's terrible. Bro, he always turns around. It's always someone else's fault. Never been him. Never to blame. Oh,
and he's never there for post-match interviews as the captain of a big club. He's always hiding. And you know what? Shout out Roy Keane, because he actually called it out. He goes, "Listen, this is PR. It absolutely is." You know what I mean? So
he turns like a planet.
That's a quality comment.
System settings, bro. No, but there's more. We can't just scapegoat, bro. You're a rival fan, yeah. Quickly, you can go through our players and just tell me good or just need to go, bro. Rashford.
I said that. I told you he's finished. The injuries, he's finished. His career's done. He's finished.
Done? You say Rashford's done out here, yeah?
He's finished.
All right, we keep it moving. What do you think about Sancho?
He's good. You know what? Build around him. If he's the only one. He's dynamic. He wants to make things happen. Why did he not start?
Nah, man, he didn't start, bro. I don't even think he needs to start. Listen. Sancho had this little purple patch of great form and stuff. He ain't taking his man on though. Let's not pretend. I'm not even comparing him to Rashford. I don't even think there's hope there. You know what I'm saying? But Sancho is not. We can't pretend we're seeing stuff that we're not seeing. That's as a Man United community, we can't do that. There's games we say, "Oh, Sancho, please take him on. We'll try that."
Yeah, he is always the type of player that cuts in though. To be fair,
Yeah, I hear it, but it's just, we need better productivity. That's all I'm saying from him.
that's fair.
Player, but the productivity is low. Yeah. Let's keep it moving. Talk to me about Bruno.
He's getting found out. I don't know if it's because there's actually a system now. He's just not playing. He's not playing well.
You're saying he flourished under system
when he could, when he could just do what he wants.
Or has he? It's nuts. Nuts.
I mean, I know people have said that Ronaldo coming in's kind of affected him because everything goes through Ronaldo. But when Ronaldo's not playing, he's still not playing well. It's a weird one with him. I don't know.
This is a better question. Yeah. Who would you take from us? Someone asked that in the comment section. What players you support Crystal Palace? What Man United players would you like to have from us if we could just give you one on the cheap?
See, I'd have to think about who would improve us and defensively. Oh gosh, no. We need a fullback. We'll take. No, Tyreek Mitchell's doing well, and then Dallo will do all right for us, I think, because we're starting to play a bit more on the ball.
Is he starting?
We have Joe Ward. We have Joe Ward and Nathaniel Klein. Is he starting? He's starting. We don't have right backs.
No, all right. So all you want from us right now, let me understand this. All Crystal Palace want from us right now is Delo.
Yeah, I think everyone else on the pitch, I think we're fine.
Rubbish. I mean, what was that?
I gotta go. See you later, bro. No. Do you know how mad that is? Community. Jesus. No, we're bad. We're bad. We are bad. Man said, I said the whole thing. Oh, no. That's a real mid-table club. Fucking hell. He don't even want Aaron Wan-Bissaka back, bro. Oh. Bro, we offered him everyone. That's how bad the club is. No, that's bad, If you asked that question back in the day, they would have been a queue. Jeez, that's nuts. That's bad, We had more apologies than points this season from these players. Man. Signed up to Headspace because of these. This club's mad. Yo, Josh.
Yo, that's peak, isn't it?
Oh, that is peak. It's not even, he wasn't even trying to do banter. I know he's a good friend of mine, innit? And for him he really thought about it. There was a moment when he said, who do I want? You know what? There's nothing you got that I need. Obviously, we don't put Ronaldo, won't even go there. So we leave Ronaldo out, but he doesn't want anything. Like, what can make us better? It's a shame. Talk to me though.
It's a shame he's so early because I've got a lot of expletives I'd love to use about this team, my friend. It's just
don't worry. The show will be here. Red Wednesday. It's still Wednesday. Today. You'll get your opportunity because I know the squad want to say what they want to say without being, without having that. So yeah, we're gonna try and do this without the swearing, bro.
All right. Well, I'll keep it G-rated for all the kiddies out there. Don't worry, it's all good. Yeah, mate. The best way to start 1 to 11. Just get rid of the lot. Just like renovating a house, extreme makeover. Just get the amateurs in, kick them all out, and just start from scratch because there's no hunger. You would think the position of this game in particular, Arsenal and Tottenham both drop points. It's the perfect opportunity to go, hey, look, we want this. Let's get a win. Let's put pressure on these guys and go to the end. They don't want jack all. They don't want it. They're checked out.
Yeah.
Like I don't put any blame on Ronaldo. He's had a bad week. Like he had to go and do his thing, but it just shows how dead we are beyond that first 11, really.
Ronaldo saved us in that Norwich game. We shouldn't have, and even the manager says that. He said, look,
shouldn't have to rely on a 37-year-old.
There you go. Norwich should have scored 3 to 4 goals in that game. He said,
I mean, I watched the game, right? I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. The kids are in bed. I've closed the doors in their house. Yeah, tell me about it, mate. I'm going. Have you got a beeping machine that I can actually use to beep out my own expletives? Because, mate, no, he's spot on though. Lockie, you are the man. That's anyway. No, the situation is just screwed. What do you say about this team? I can't wait for Ten Hag to come in and go, all right, Ralph, tell me what this is all about. What are we working with here? What needs doing? Because
I'd love to listen to an honest conversation from Ralph to Ten Hag, because please believe they're having one.
Well, you see, Ralph doesn't give a crap. Really? He's there. He's an interim. He can say whatever the heck he wants, and he's out of there at the end of the year, the end of the season.
Oh, no, he's there. Ralph sounds, when he says...
what capacity?
Ralph is here. No, Ralph is literally I can hear Ralph talking as if he's part of Man United. The way
6 days a month?
Listen, these players, Maguire's been here every day. That's been a waste of time. Just because you're here, don't mean you're doing what you need to do here. So
don't start me on Maguire. Do not start me on Maguire.
Again, I'll save that Maguire. I'm saying that some people can be here and not be effective. I might be effective in my 6 days than you've been in your whole time here. I believe he'll be more effective than Woodward's been in his whole. Woodward didn't see the issues.
It comes back.
Didn't see the issues.
It comes back to the same point, though. The club can say to Ten Hag, we'll give you this, we'll give you that, we'll give you that, we'll let you work with Ralph, we'll give you these people, we'll give you these staff members. But who's going to sign off on these decisions in the end? It's the guys upstairs. And if Ralph has minimal power and Ten Hag is just there to fill a spot, how much is actually going to change? That's my biggest concern.
That's why we can't get top 4. Honestly, if we get top 4, papers over the cracks, the Glazers will be like, there's no real problem. And we actually got close. We need the humbling of the conference, bro.
Yeah, we do.
They need to see because this team is literally it's like a balance sheet. They look at Man United from an accounts, from a savings space. It's like an ISA for them Glazers. They'll look at the ISA and say, wait a minute, that's lower than we was expecting some serious dividends. Like, nah, mate, it's not coming because we're not in the Champions League. What? What do you mean we're not?
The Conference League prize money is like $3 million for winning it. I think it's pittance. It's not enough to balance the books at all.
Good. That's what needs to happen, because that's the only time they're gonna realize, wait, what's going on over there? And then do you know what they do? The Glazers are gonna try and throw money at it. But Ralph, because the consultants there finally, and at least shout out to, is it Arnold? Who's running this thing? Is it Murtaugh or Arnold? Shout out to Arnold. I'm stepping aside from these matters, and I'm gonna put football people in. Shouts out to him, because we're talking. Ralph's already mentioned Mitchell to the team, and I know Chelsea sniffing about, but this is what we need. He's gonna say to these Glazers, Glazeronomics, simple as this. Do you lot want a return of investment? Do you want to be in a situation, or do you want money? Do you want to enjoy the fruits of owning of having this club? Because right now you're never gonna get them fruits. You're gonna have to sell this club for a big loss, because it's the only way I see this club going is down.
Yep.
It's
Exactly.
down. It's not going to be worth what you think it's worth. The only way we can get back is if we take these steps. Look at Liverpool. Look at Man City.
Yeah.
Look at the model that they put in. We have to do what they're doing. We have to replicate, because everything we've done thus far has been absolutely garbage. We cannot get top 4, bro. We
And
can.
you can still, the key thing the Glazers will like, especially if it's worded to them right, you can still spend money to make more money. Why spend 130, 140 million dollars on one marquee player when you can buy it on 2 or 3 players of a similar level in other leagues? You get quantity for your money, and you have a better chance of getting a return, because these players will give you silverware, will give you prize money. Your share price will go up. The player values will go up. If you sell them, you get 3 times the profit.
This is it. This is
simple mathematics.
Simple Glazeronomics, bro. Speak their language. They speak the language of money. Speak that language. You're telling them, bro, you signed Lukaku for big P's. Yeah? Lukaku didn't even go for the money that is meant to go for. You signed Pogba for big P's. Leave him for free. That's what's happened. That style is not working. Pogba doesn't go for free.
No.
This is what we have to understand. This is what's wrong with the club. We should have realized early.
Yep.
Ain't gonna get no money for Pogba.
They need to ride this wave. This next 2 seasons of players winding it down. Take the loss. Jump on the sword. If you can get any money for anyone, sure, take it. But let this old crew go. They're gone. They're out. They're the old chapter. It's time to start fresh and build from the ground up. That's all. Yeah.
For chat. Jazzy says Maguire wouldn't even make the bench on Ted Lasso. And you know, listen, Richmond FC, we're a loving club. We are a loving club, and we wouldn't listen. There's nothing Ted could say, bro. I don't even think he'll get for Nate.
I just got through season 2. Love your work, mate. I only just managed to get it on Apple. Yeah, man. Top stuff. It's weird. I say to the missus, hey, I know that guy. I talked to him.
Yeah, we're filming season 3, and I'm just literally. If you see the email that I had to look at and the NDA, I can't say shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
What I can say is we're filming season 3.
Okay, good. It's a beginning.
All right, cool. Lil Yo-Yo says, Ralph said we need 10 players. He knows we are dead. Pav. Runs like Jar Jar Binks of a bull, bruv. That's mad. Even Rag said these men are dead. Pin in the pie. Reset, fam. I didn't even watch because Hug needs to come to this. Comes in. That's the Deadwood. Big up yourself, King KG. Thank you so much. I got a Liverpool fan in the house asking me about my internet as well. Big up you, fam. Because you didn't need to do that. How Liverpool just must love life, you know. They must I don't even know what it's like. I don't know what it's like.
Yeah, they're in a title race. They're just like, oh, yeah, you peasant, you Arsenal and United fans, you bow down to the king. Yeah, right, go away.
Literally, I saw King Kenny smiling, Kenny Dalglish, and I was so, bro, my insides was raging, bro.
Mate.
I saw King Kenny smiling, and my manager, the Godfather, the hero, everyone's dad, Sir Alex, just staring at, thinking, I didn't build this. I didn't build this. This is not mine. This can't be the Man United. The Man United, when I said I just want to knock them off their effing perch, yeah, to this, bro, they're back on their perch, bro. Nah.
Didn't take long.
I'd love to hear the conversations of Fergie to his missus. I'd love to be there because he must go home and just go mental. You know, like old school hairdryer, but he obviously can't do that to the missus because she'll punch him up. But I'm just saying, he's just probably ranting at the dog, innit? Hair drying the dog, fam. Dog's not having it.
The dog will kick a shoe at him. You watch.
KG Maguire needs a 5 deep of his. He's robbing it. He's slower than a sloth. Fire him already. The board is blind. 1 second. Let me make sure I've read everything. Maguire defending. I had to make sure Maguire defending like trusting your wife with your bank card on a shopping trip. Very mad, bro. Very mad. It gets nuts. No, but listen, I'm gonna speak to you later, Josh. Let me
Yeah, man.
I want to get the hell out of here, but let me bring on John Morgan and the last 2 people in there. Big up. All right, John. Wagwan, my brother. Can't hear you, big man. Nah, John, don't bottle it.
Oh, I was muted. Apologies.
Hold on. Let me really read this one. How's Big Sue got a song called Man United? Watching them lose to SA. We're in the mud. One positive. Maguire don't injure anyone in his team. Yo. Talk to me, bro. John, the floor.
Can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Perfect. Well done. Before I get into it, well done on your career, moving
Thank you, man.
onwards and upwards, my guy.
Thank you.
I've been seeing your social medias and things. It's nuts.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. We're moving, but it feels. I'm not gonna lie. I am enjoying what's going on career-wise, but seeing my team the way it is, it's devastating. It's heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie, because Man United do provide me with happiness, bro. I'm the same as all the other man them, bro. I love my team. I want my team to be good. I want my team to play well. And it sucks, bro. Going on set, yeah, when your team's been pumped and there's mad rivals, bro. Mad rival fans. Oh.
I'm working from home for 2 weeks. Do you know that? I'm working from home for 2 weeks. I'm serious. I can't go in. I can't go in the office. I can't. I have to stay at home and just be here. The problem is, KG, we know the problem. We can see the issue. The captain of our club is weak. He is poor. He is pathetic. There's no other way to put it. If you're going to have a weak leader, you're going to have a poor team. It's simple. It's simple. The worst part is, right, the Bible says, pride comes before the fall. Ne?
Yeah.
Now, he's been bad, right? He has the audacity to put out a video to say it's not that bad. I wouldn't have been starting these games for 2 managers if I was that bad. Bro, you have a TikTok meme. Harry Maguire. What? You have a TikTok meme about you. It's getting to the point now where you can see the problem. You ask yourself, Eric Bailly is on the bench, right? I didn't watch AFCON, but from the highlights I saw, he did kind of well. You're playing Phil Jones that didn't play for 3-4 years. You're playing Phil Jones when you know he's not that fast. Phil Jones is never that fast. But now you have Eric Bailly on the bench and he can't even get into the team. You have to accommodate Harry Maguire with 3 at the back because they are going to run you rampant, and then you're still at fault for 3 goals. You're out of position in the first goal. You're not marking in the third goal. And sorry, you're not marking Mane in the third goal.
Yeah, social distancing, bro.
And then you giving Hannibal, bro, I play football. No? You can't give a long ball in your own box to a winger that is not in your own box, in your own half of the field, to a winger when it's a high press already. What are you actually doing? I don't understand. I fully don't understand what is going on. Like, what is actually going on? How is this guy? How is this guy actually getting into the team?
It's mental, but it's, again, I'm not gonna be here just because I could scapegoat, and it's not even scapegoating. He deserves this criticism. He deserves this criticism. It's not just him. When I tell you, it's the whole team. The
Crazy.
team, but he's the leader. He's the head of it.
Leader.
He's the
You see,
leader. Go
sorry,
ahead.
man. I have a lot. I'm just angry. Ne? The problem, we all have personality, right? We all
Yeah.
have personality. We all have how we want to do things and what is right, right? We look at Liverpool. Now, unfortunately, Liverpool's model and the way the team is run is very cultured and it's very strict and to the point, right? No, Luis Diaz, he looks like a player that he goes out and he has the most fun, right? But he will not step out of line because the manager has a say and his captain Henderson will give it all to him, right? Then you have other leaders in the team that back up the captain. Look at our leaders. Who is our leaders?
We don't have any.
Bruno Fernandes yesterday. He got a yellow card. Lingard was trying to push the other player away. Bruno Fernandes is pushing Lingard away, but they're protecting you. What's going on? What is actually going on?
Everyone's
so.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Everybody is on their own island. No, Marcus Rashford. Oh my goodness! A few weeks ago or a month ago, I said Marcus Rashford now was Jordan Ives settings, right? I don't feel bad for that now anymore. I don't feel bad for that anymore because you can't want to come. You are a Mancunian born and bred, right? I know what rivalry is here in my own local, and I play local amateur football, right? Not anything to write home about. But when it comes to rival games, you go a little bit harder, you run a little bit faster, you get into the tackles, you get stuck in. If the coach don't see you getting stuck in, then they take you off. Because what's the point of you being on the field? You are Mancunian born and bred. You have you posted on your Instagram 300 appearances for the club. Happy birthday, great stuff, my friend. But for what? For what? Martial, scapegoated. Donny van der Beek, scapegoated. Leave the club. You guys are not wanted. When they saw what was happening, they weren't happy with it. Eric Bailey spoke up. Apparently, what I saw in the headlines, I don't know if it was true, but Eric Bailey spoke up about the fact that Maguire was getting a show even though he was injured. And it was just.
I don't even want to see. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Don't want to see Eric Bailly. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see Bailly, bro. You're not fit. You don't play football games. I can't trust you. Out. When people are saying, why is Phil Jones starting ahead of Eric Bailly? So, why is Eric Bailly still here? Why is Phil Jones still here? I don't want to hear this no more, guys. Doesn't cut the mustard, bro. He's not available. I can't build on someone that's not available. It makes no sense. I know Eric Bailly is probably our best defender, one of the best defenders, him and Varane. Probably one of our best defenders at the club. They're not going to be available. We signed Varane. I can tell you that I can't remember. I don't know how many games Varane's played this season. Yeah, but I don't think it's how many games you reckon Varane's played this season? Let's just play a quick
15. Game. 15 started, maybe 15.
That's mad. That's absolute madness. That's madness. That is madness. I think. But Varane's giving me Cavani energy, bruv. Cavani record right now. It's insane.
Cavani is fit every international break. Every international break, that guy is starting for Uruguay. And he has no shame on his Instagram. Oh, we did so well. Oh, the team this, oh, the team that. As soon as it's time for the Man United to play, nowhere to be seen. Cavani, oh, he has a niggle. Oh, this, oh, that. It's a joke. It is a joke. What is going on? Social media. Oh my goodness. The social media, right? They must fire that guy. Oh, he gets under my skin, bro.
Let me read the super chat. Let me read the super chat. Here we go. Lee and Sam says, Maguire's is useful as a glass hammer. Waste. 100%. I'm so angry, bro. Let me listen, because we'll start swearing. John, I'm going to do Red Wednesday as well.
Yes, I'll see you tonight.
Make sure I'll see you tonight, man. Again, I know Gino and the rest of the man will be there. Big up, bro. All right. They did say that my internet will go in and out because they're trying to just work out. He said it will be perfect, but it's not, you know what I mean? So if it's doing a little madness now, I apologize. It's good, though. I'm not even hardwired, but yeah, they said that it's going to do that. So it's brand new. Said it's going to take about 8 days to find its form. Anyway, let me quickly bring in the next person. Yo,
Yo,
HM.
KG, how's it
Uh,
going?
I'm good still. My internet just went out at this moment. Still, I'm a bit annoyed about it, but it'll be fine.
No worries.
Uh,
No
he
worries.
said lying. Someone said they're lying. They could be lying, you know.
I got so much to say, but I don't know where to start.
No,
So
don't.
many topics of discussion. But the one thing I wanted to focus on was
Go
Ralph.
on.
Like everyone gives him, I can't use the word I want to use. Everyone gives him stick.
That word. Yeah.
You're saying that, why is he keeping Maguire on the pitch? Why is he keeping Rashford on the pitch? I genuinely feel like he's given them a rope to hang themselves. Like he wants everyone to know that these players are just not good enough. For me, I feel like he's communicating through the games and through the media to the club, to the board, to all these pundits, to Eric Ten Hag. Look at these players. We need to do something about it. Everyone gives Ralph a lot of stick, saying he's got a terrible record, etc., etc. But I think he's doing the right things. He's never been a coach. That's not his thing. He's been a guy to rebuild clubs, and that's where we need to utilize him. My worry is 6 days a month or whatever they're quoting. It's ridiculous. I don't know if that's going to be enough time.
It's nuts. The Ralph thing is crazy. You know, I think people just want to rubbish him, but he's here, as you said. I do think he's providing the rope and showing people how bad these players are, so we can give up. He said he didn't want to throw no youngsters in. I think he was forced to throw on Hannibal. That super chat was crazy. I can't even read it. It was mad. He said,
but I just seen it.
I'll put it up there. I'll put it up on the thing. That super chat is crazy. I can't read that. Not in the morning. Not.
You're an absolute disgrace.
Wait, I'm gonna play that again.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace.
Oh god.
Goodness.
You touched upon the point that he brought Hannibal on. Like in the few minutes Hannibal had, he showed more passion and desire. All these words. Passion and desire than anybody else did in that team. Like it's ridiculous that we're playing against Liverpool and not even one of our homegrown lads like Rashford is showing any
Rashford needs to get their
ounce of passion. Not even an ounce of passion was shown. The most passionate player on the pitch was Hannibal and probably De Gea. But De Gea just gave up. He was like, I forget this. I'm not even going to try.
Yeah.
He wasn't even diving to make saves. He couldn't be bothered.
Did you see the Power League goal that he scored? The Mane one. That is ultimate Power League settings. The goal was so bad. Yeah, Ralph is really contained as a manager. Ralph lost his stuff. Ralph, he went mad. No, but again, quick. I'm gonna let you bring it home and stuff. You can tell me. Actually, I can let you do a little ratings. Why not? I'll let you do the ratings. De Gea, what are you going to give him?
For yesterday's match or in general?
For yesterday's match.
4.
Delo.
Most of the goals came on his side. He wasn't helped by Maguire, but I'd say the back 4, 2 all across the board.
2. You don't. Wow. These are good grades still. 2 for and Maguire 2 as well. Yeah.
No, he gets 0 for me always. Like he shouldn't be anywhere near the matchday squad. But yeah, let's just go with 2 across the board.
2 across the. All right. Cool,
collectively, they were terrible.
Okay, I respect this. All right, midfield. We're gonna go for Bruno Fernandes. What are you gonna give him?
2.
Pogba.
He didn't play long enough, but yeah, I can't give him a rating. He didn't play long enough.
NA. All right, Lingard.
2 as well. Like I'd say pretty much, yeah. The whole team will probably be 2. Rashford would be a 1, except for Sancho. Sancho showed some sort of change in the way we were playing, so he'd probably get away with a 3. And the only reason to clarify,
3. How did Sancho get a free, bro?
3 or 4. There was no end product, right?
Well,
But it's not his fault.
Nah, we're getting
But
crazy.
the only reason Sancho and De Gea get these type of scores is because I think if it wasn't for De Gea, the score could have been a lot more in pretty much throughout the whole season. Sancho, he should have started. He should have started. That's my opinion. But
I don't know. I hear that again. Sancho, really? What? Are you not going mad? Sancho 5. That's mad. That's mental. I didn't see what you lot saw. You lot must have saw a mad thing. You lot must have
it's
saw.
just the way he changed the game, the way we were playing. He changed for the first 20 minutes of the second half. It actually looked like we may have like a 0.01% chance of doing something because Sancho was on the pitch.
I can't listen. I think this fan says it perfectly. This is favoritism at its finest. We were all one of them. Nah, I'm not allowing it. Not on my platform, fam. And I know this is some, I don't know, this is some next level, some Vladimir KG settings, but everyone's team, bro. I'm not having that. Man said 4, 5. Nah, the community's gone crazy. Yeah. All right, cool. Hold on. We've done. That's pretty much all the players. What's your final thoughts again? Red Wednesday. I'll be doing the show 8:00 tonight. Where it's you lot can say exactly what you want. I won't stop you lot from expressing yourself. But what's your final thought?
We need to clear out. We need to go back to the drawing board and start again. Forget the Fergie era. It was great. It happened. I'm glad I lived through that. But it's time to go back to the drawing board and start from scratch.
100%.
That's what this club needs.
100%. Well, listen, big up HM28. People, I'm KG. I hope you've enjoyed this morning show. I think I might do that and then just do a show in the evening. I don't know. I'm going to work it out. But yeah, there's no way to go to the studio and get home and do. It's impossible. Yeah, this worked though. A lot of people, a lot of new voices as well. I'll definitely do an evening show though where you lot can just say what you want, bro. I won't even try to turn on the the YouTube revenue thing. I just let you lot chat. So anyway, big up yourselves. Thank you for rocking with me. And I'm sorry, man. Again, I know you lot are sick and tired of apologies, but I'm sorry what Man United is putting us through. Buckle yourselves up. We won't change. We won't change. I don't even know what to say about how we support this team. There's no words. You can't support this. You just support them. Just support them. It's mad because you hate the players, but we love what the team is. Hey, supporting Man United is nuts. Support them. That's it. That's it. They're rubbish. Support them. All right. See you later. Red Wednesday, 8:00. See you tonight. It's gonna be nuts. Anyway, we know what's gonna happen. Peace. Protect your energy, 100%. Oh man, I wish I was more swift and smooth with the exit though. Go on, let's put this guy up on the screen again.
You are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
Dad, you're too reckless. Drop a bomb.
All right.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.